Yeah, no way.
Yo! Yep. Welcome to the Onmute motherfucking podcast, man. How y'all niggas doing tonight, man?
Good, man.
Fantastically well.
I'm hungry.
All that shit. It's your boy DJ.
Yeah.
You hungry too? I'm hungry.
I feel like Anne Frank.
I think I ate too far.
No,
you would not. You would not. Not Anne Frank.
I'm that hungry.
I could not.
If y'all can't tell, we been drinking.
I could not.
It's your boy DJ. I got Corey Mo in the building. I got Mathis in the building.
Yep.
I got Young Cando in the building. I got the wife in the building.
First lady, Miss Onmute.
There you go.
Woo.
All that shit.
Jessica Rabbit.
Hey. The
Say it,
original.
nigga.
The OG. No?
Yeah.
That's a dope Halloween
all that up.
No.
All of it. You can be all that. All of that in this song.
He's getting drunk. Listen to him.
Why are you whispering? Like ain't nobody gonna hear
I
it.
don't want to
You ain't want
be
DJ.
Safe place.
This is a safe
This is
place.
our safety circle.
Think everybody can see you.
Hey, how y'all motherfucking weeks been, Dad?
It's,
We was dope.
Been straight.
Yeah, I work my ass off. I work like
God has been good as
He
he
has.
always is.
He has.
Amen.
I'm in an angel the other day.
You what?
I'm in an angel.
She did.
I really appreciate
Like
it.
in
You
real
want to
life?
explain this? Cause you gonna say you met an angel and just leave it hanging like.
Okay. This like I was going to the nail shop. She's like, "Oh, you get your nails in here?" I'm like, "Yeah, da da da." She's like, "Okay, well, can you tell me where to go?" Da da da. So I told her to go to the barbershop. What will? And I told her where I gotta get my nails done. She was like, "Ooh." She's like, "I see you've been trying to do a lot of things in your life." She was like, "You're waiting on something that God is gonna give it to you." I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, you're trying to get your life together." She was like, "You sacrifice a lot, so God is gonna sacrifice and He's gonna make it happen for you."
That angel on the
Well, I
rock.
could have snatched my wig.
Come on! Lord, take me down!
At least you got a good nail shop story, unlike some people over here.
Oh, that is the only place I almost
have
got
to
jail
tell
is
you,
at the nail shop.
I'm gonna have to tell y'all my story. Okay, so I'm at the nail shop, right? Now y'all know I'm antisocial.
Very.
One, the lady was like, "It's mimosas." I was like, "It's complimentary." Okay, cool. I'm already 2 drinks in. It's a chick was sitting next to me.
How she thought?
She was talking.
Is she black?
Yeah, she was black. So she says, "Hi, I'm so." She was like, "Oh, your nose is cute, boo." I was like, "Thank you." She was like, "What's your name?" I was like, "Jessica." She says, "My name is Whitney." I was like, "Oh,
Whitney as in the poop?
no, Whitney."
Like Mandela. Come on now.
Whitney.
Oh, Whitney.
Oh, like
So she
Houston.
said, "No, yes."
And
No.
Okay.
Whitney Hutton.
Anyways, sidetrack. Okay. So she says, "My name is Whitney." So I said, "Oh, my girlfriend's name is Whitney." So when I said that because I don't want to be talked to. I got my AirPods in. I don't want to be messed with. So there's this awkward silence. I was like, "Good."
she thought I was gonna scissor.
So I was like, "Cool, wait." So I was like, "Cool."
We don't do
bet.
that here.
She ain't gonna talk to me no more. So I'm
Sorry.
getting my stuff ready to go, and she was whispering, and I was like, "Are you talking to me?" And she was like, "Yeah." She was like, "If you and your girlfriend want a third, here's my IG." I was like, "Excuse me."
I need that IG.
No, I'm not gonna
I
give you
asked the
her.
same question.
She's talking about was she cute? I'm not gonna add her. Then she gonna be like, "This bitch got a whole man and a child."
Oh yeah, she really
Yeah.
What's the name of the last song on the Meg Thee Stallion album?
Run It Up freestyle.
Run it up.
Okay.
Say it, nigga. She ain't trying to talk. Catch you in the nail shop, trying to tell you what she want.
That's what I did. I was trying to be mean. I was trying to be mean because I didn't want her to talk to me. She was cute. But I wasn't trying to be sociable. I was there trying to get my
And you
nails and my
definitely wasn't looking for a
toes
threesome.
done. No, it wasn't. That's
Would you
not
do
what
it?
Who?
Was she cute enough to do?
Nah.
Like you enough to be your first girl?
Nah.
Never.
I need
You gotta be bad, bad.
Never.
You gotta be bad.
Never
you
would.
can't
You
be.
would never fuck with a girl?
No.
Really?
What about Rihanna?
There's-
Or whatever your girl is.
Nia Long.
So Nia Long can't.
Nobody on this earth, walking this earth right now, today, 2019,
That's tough.
August 4th, is prettier than Nia Long.
That's tough.
I mean, Nia Long did
She's
that.
Nobody.
never
Nia Long.
aged. She's never aged.
Nia Long
It's
saw
like
J. Cole.
Nia
She shot
Long.
the shot.
Sanaa Lathan and
She
Angela
bought
Bassett.
it, yeah.
And she
She shaved her. She looked like Caillou, and that bitch was still. Do you hear me? She was still fine.
That pussy
Yeah.
ball like Caillou, huh?
I need to start sending you updated
That
pictures.
pussy ball like hey.
Really, so I can send it?
Give him a business
I got a brother.
If you need a
I got a
threesome,
brother.
I got a brother. I'm pretty sure she was a lesbian because she was like,
That's cool.
"You're really." She was like, "You're really."
For
pretty."
now.
And I bet your girlfriend is
Jesus
too.
Christ.
I was
Still,
like,
I give her
okay.
Come on.
10 10.
Come on now.
Dirty Mac boys.
I pull
My nigga.
They say I pulled my shit out this whole room.
Get dog. Yeah.
Kick it!
Man, how was your week, bro?
My week was good. I didn't have any run-ins like that.
yeah.
I finally
Stop
got.
going to the nail shop.
No, bitch, they got complimentary mimosas. I'm gonna go back.
Where was this? You wanna?
Was they in a paper cup or a glass?
No, they was in a
Damn,
they was in a
this
they was in a champagne glass.
Was
And
it
they had
plastic?
and they had chandeliers. No, it was glass. And when they took them, they washed it out and then put my champagne drink in there.
They wash out your cup after every drink.
Yeah.
Their water's dirty.
Okay.
Compared to me, but
How was your week, nigga?
dare
my week was good. I finally got back on stage. I did some comedy. I actually went out to a
Did
show.
you choke?
No, I didn't choke.
Did you bone?
No, not this
Good job, buddy.
Shit, bro.
Linked up with a partner of mine. He had a show up in Spring. Jared Douglas. Big shout out. What's up, partner? We working together soon. We cooking up some shit.
So you went out of town?
Oh, see, you don't.
He-
Oh, see, baby, you not knowing. You don't. They didn't tell you. Thank you. No, I'm from the north side. That's my home up there. I
you
run
out of
that. That's
towner.
me.
Oh, you are out of town.
Nah, I'm close.
No, not really.
I'm American Express.
No, not.
Everywhere you need me to be.
He ain't over there. He ain't over there no more. We don't do
Nah.
that front.
But I'm still gonna. That's my shit. That's where I'm. That's where I cut my.
If you
Alright.
date somebody from the north side, that's a long distance relationship.
Yeah.
Suck at you.
How was your week?
No, nigga.
No, what's the fuck?
That's a valid question.
Sorry.
No.
Is it the 100-mile rule at that point? You a different area code? Different area code. Zip code, area code, go through like 4 or 5 to get back there. We'll talk.
Okay.
Tragic. Tragic.
We'll figure it out.
My week was disturbing, man.
Why would happen?
Cause I watched the B and Bobby Brown story for the first time. I spent 2 days watching that shit, and I remembered halfway through watching it why I didn't want to watch it to begin with.
Why not?
I didn't want to, for the same reason I didn't watch the Whitney Houston story. I don't want to see cokehead Whitney.
That hurts. It hurts.
I don't want to see the cokehead.
What you gonna do is you say nippy.
I'm not trying to. I just but she was, and I didn't want to see it. I didn't want to see the actions that came along with the drug problems.
Also, that wasn't coke. You could be
crack.
functional.
Oh, well, no,
that was crack.
No,
that was
did she say crack is what?
She did.
She said crack is what?
But she was definitely.
But she was on that crenang.
They did have a scene that was when Bobby had his stroke. He was cooking crack on the stove.
Mm-hmm.
He had it in the jar.
I would yet to see that.
Please tell that scene where he passed out and had
This nigga cooked the shit up in the jar on the stove for him, and they was coming. They get ready to do they next little round, and this nigga had a stroke, passed out. She was kicking the nigga talking about stop playing, the joke ain't funny, yada yada yada. She put her 2 fingers over that nigga nose, said, "Oh, you breathing? You think you funny?" She took the crack. She said, "Well, I'm gonna do it without you," and went in the room and got high. Like they was like hours later, they rushed that nigga to the hospital. He had been laying on the floor that whole time.
all that time.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
She went. So you know he was down for a minute, at least for a couple hours, because she went and got her hit. She probably had some fun in the room, sung some songs, passed out.
Hit a couple runs.
Damn.
She didn't want to be with that man no more because she said she ain't like Sobe Bobby Brown.
Yeah, sober Bobby wasn't for Whitney.
I mean, that's not who she meant.
I said
That nigga
allegedly.
was wild.
Like Jessica told me, I'm gonna say allegedly because it's
Yes.
a one-sided story.
Allegedly what?
So everything is
There's
allegedly.
his side, her side, and the truth. Each person tells
All of
their-
them are sprinkled with a white substance.
Okay.
So when you talk about all of them shit.
You know,
You
Whitney is
gonna
Whitney is her godmama, so
You
you know
not
she might
gonna
cut
do
you.
No.
Nippy, what you not gonna do? Nippy.
She might. They both might cut you.
Nippy.
That's fine. I love Whitney Houston.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan. of
You
Whitney
like
Houston.
Whitney, we like Nippy.
Okay, that's great. I'd love to hear some stories. But anyway,
I hate
all I'm going to say is, I wish that they never got together. I
know
understand.
what?
I understand that. Like,
Have you seen that meme? Have you seen that meme?
seen
that's
that.
the hardest fucking track. That's what I'm saying.
No.
We would have never got that song.
Have you seen that meme?
Which
It's
one?
like if I got
Oh, yeah.
crack,
So-
I love
so
like
big.
that.
Listen,
I keep telling Josh, we need to
listen,
push this love thing to one more
Trying to
That's
level.
another level.
listen, my name is Matheson. I'm an addict. This is my wife of 15 years, baby.
Crackheads never break up. Ever.
Stand up and show yourself off, baby. I just bought her this t-shirt today on the way over here. She like it. It was $3 from the good and stuff.
I literally watched that whole 3 hours in pure amazement. Like,
did you run back the hits though afterwards? Because I can't watch these documentaries and not think about the movies.
His doesn't do what New Edition did for you though. That was my biggest problem because they kind of like they kind of like breeze over the music.
Really?
The Bobby Brown story is more of the drama than the music.
Come on.
They kind of just like, all right, he on stage doing the person.
Doing My Prerogative.
Yeah, he did My Prerogative.
My Prerogative is top 10 best music videos ever.
I Need a Girlfriend in the first single.
Just Girlfriend.
Yeah, Girlfriend. There you go. And then it was like, and then he did Roni. And then he did the scene where he got arrested for humping the girl on stage. And then they didn't really do much music after that.
He got arrested for humping around.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Boy, listen, I tried to do the Bobby Brown.
And then that nigga genius. Nigga went double platinum off for getting arrested.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's genius, bro.
You utilize that.
Nigga.
All press
Go
is
for
good
what
press.
you know.
All press is good press.
Stop that. 2019, they're taking that shit too far.
All press is good press. If niggas is talking shit, at least they talking about you.
Press.
Bobby didn't need no press.
Hello?
I'm not about to play the show.
Hit some crack, never touched the meth. Huh? Was fucking with Nippy, had them other hoes pressed. Hello? Come on, y'all ain't walking with. I wish somebody was here with me tonight. I really wish they was.
Bad pastor.
I really wish.
Breathe.
Now, I'm not gonna keep you, but we got some more topics. We gonna roll it on here and go, cause I can feel something moving in here tonight, and you don't want to have me what I'm saying with you right now.
Word.
You don't.
Yeah. On this other side of the room, I got a lot of TV watchers and movie watchers with me right now. There was a thing that came to mind. Mathis had just recently watched The Hate You Give.
God.
Yeah. And you know, we also recently just had the Netflix with
When they see us.
Yes. Like, do you think like movies and TV shows could give you like PTSD, like really just like completely fuck up your mindset?
Because honestly, I'm not even big on crying, but When They See Us is so, that shit is so fucking emotional.
It's powerful.
Like, you go through so, you be angry, you hate, you want to cry. Like, it's so many fucking emotions tied into it. And then it ain't like these are just characters. These are actual people's lives. Like, these people really went through that shit. And then after the Oprah Winfrey thing,
I can't find the strength to watch that.
Don't watch it.
I can't find the strength to watch it.
Don't watch
I'm
it.
not, because it's Oprah.
I'm not watching.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Oprah.
Oprah too.
I love Oprah.
As a black woman that's raising a black child,
Hey, did a bug.
Black man.
and a black man, and he has autism, and to think that somebody would pick him up and coerce him into saying things that he doesn't know anything about. Just her. Let me tell you something. Y'all better get the bail money. I'm blowing that whole fucking station off the map.
My whole thing is it's crazy because you wouldn't want anyone to do that to your child.
Exactly.
So why would you do it to
somebody else's child?
Because they needed to close the case. It's disgusting.
It is.
Basically, yeah.
It's disgusting.
It's that age-old thing of we're just following orders. My boss told me to close this. This is how I need to close it.
It's a scene where old girl comes into the room with the girl the white chick that prosecuted was like, look,
you know this ain't gonna
this ain't gonna stand up. What y'all
Yes.
Like, you just throwing shit out there.
And my whole thing is
throw shit in the wall and see what sticks.
Thank you. My whole thing is even on a wider scheme of things, bitch, on the cool, you don't even get paid enough for this.
Exactly.
Like, it ain't like y'all get millions of dollars to put the, like, you ain't even getting paid to do this.
They didn't cover that much, but the thing is, she was trying to use that. That would have been used as something to pivot her into. She was trying to pivot herself into the
That's why she became a
That's true, yeah.
So that's
the how,
like a
best-selling author and everything.
But then my thing is, like you said, all things in the dark will come to the light. Now your ass ain't an art. They done took your books off the shelf. You had to resign as a professor.
Years
because
later.
You think that shit wasn't gonna come back and bite you in your ass, and you was lying on them children? Children, not them men. They were children,
babies.
Now, so what do y'all think about?
I'm smacking that bitch.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about the decision that Corey Wise made recently? He took I don't know how much money they had, but he bought.
it was like a couple million.
Yeah, he spent a couple $1 million and bought a penthouse that overlooks Central Park.
No, he bought the building.
The building, excuse me.
Oh, well, that's good for investment.
He making money.
Yeah.
I mean, investment purposes, yes, but I don't. His story in particular, like I said, I never watched it, but I know his story. Like, he went to big people jail.
Yeah.
And got raped almost
several
every day.
times for years.
In jail. And then when they told him you can confess and get out? He was like, no, because I'm not confessing the shit I ain't do. And then you got to go back and get beaten, raped again. For him, I feel like, shouldn't that like trigger you?
He's not the same. You can't be the same.
You can't when you go through something like that. And him buying, like you said, him buying the building.
Maybe that's his hump.
That's his closure, I think.
His closure.
And if you need to,
like y'all did that to me, but look.
Yeah, look at what I'm able to do now.
Like y'all did all that shit to me, but look where I am.
You didn't break me.
I think all that shit to me, I think I fucked with you because I only rewatched The Hate You Give again because Mathis finally watched it after I told him to. Mm-hmm. And when he was telling me like parts about it, I was like, damn, I don't remember what the fuck he's saying. Right. So if I can have a conversation with this nigga, let me go back and watch it. I'm literally in the living room, like thug tears dropping. Like I'm getting.
When she had a conversation
there's parts where I'm getting angry.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
when she was when you a black man, and he was like, "That's not my first response." As a black man, just because you wear a different suit, you feel like you different. You still a nigga in a coupe. You still a nigga at the end of the day. When you take off that suit, guess what you are?
I got a question for somebody here.
You don't.
Do you hate Common for that?
That's not my question.
Do you love Common?
No, because she holds grudges on people in real life.
I take personal grudges. Yeah.
You don't like Lawrence Fishburne?
She doesn't like Dr. She doesn't like Dr. Dre because he was a hoe ass roommate in the wash.
I fucking hate Cameron. I can see Cameron can walk in here right now.
Because he paid the fool? Because of Rico?
What? I will beat the shit out of him.
I will beat the shit out of him.
I'm sorry, baby.
So do you not like Denzel?
First of all,
Denzel ain't never did nothing wrong other besides have a side baby.
Have you?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
She said this baby has a mother, but you don't have a wife.
Ooh. Have y'all seen Philadelphia?
What's Philadelphia?
I can't remember. That's a
Bits and pieces, but I will run that back.
VHS, bro. That's the last time I saw it was like on VHS.
Denzel and Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks has AIDS. Denzel's a lawyer. Tom Hanks.
I think I've seen that.
Oh yeah.
My mother loves Denzel, so I'm sure I've seen it.
So Corey, what you think about the topic though, bro? You think she really be fucking? You think she really? Because like the niggas that did, the niggas that did When They See Us, they literally had to get counselors after the shit was over with.
The kids.
Yeah.
The kids had to. They had
but I think that's something for when you get into that deep into a role, like Denzel said he had to get counseling after training day.
Somebody should.
You ain't never played a role like that, and you played the shit out of that role.
He was on another level when he played Joker.
It was creepy. It was almost scary.
He has diaries written as the Joker, bro.
Jack Nicholson told him not to do that. Jack Nicholson is historically a subpar representation of the Joker.
He tells everybody that.
He knew the kind of actor that Heath Ledger was. Heath Ledger is a character study dude. He went and lived in Australia and then went and lived in Seattle to do 10 Things I Hate About You. What?
Yeah, like
that's my movie though.
It's an amazing movie, but look at the dedication that this young dude has. So you take on something as big as the Joker, you take on something as dark as the source material that they were using for The Dark Knight, working with Christopher Nolan, who's an amazing storyteller. Yeah. And you give it to somebody who immerses themselves in their work so deep.
Yeah.
You rented out a hotel room for a month and just locked yourself in there and ate every other day.
PTSD too.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
100%.
So we all
get messed up.
But you know what? It's for the sake of art. So now we have The Dark Knight to go watch whenever we want to. And people want to talk about The Dark Knight. Oh, there's plot holes. There's this or that. Not necessarily, because
that nigga was like
cohesively. That is the best superhero movie.
Ain't nobody ever played.
Are y'all tired? Are y'all tired of movies like slave movies?
I'm not.
So you're watching that slave movie?
Oh, when Harriet Tubman come out, I'll be right there.
I'm in there.
I'm going there with no shoes on. I'm going to that
hole with the Memphis. Because you know I hate shoes. I'm going to love.
I may need some cotton.
White people get to dress up in Star Wars and all that shit.
What they said at Michael's?
Yeah.
They for some cotton?
Yeah, I may get some cotton.
White people dress up in Star Wars and all that shit. I'm starting to dress up for movies too. I'm giving them bitches some fucking khaki shorts, nigga.
Yeah.
With no socks.
No, they gotta be cut up at the knee. They can't be
not with scissors. They gotta be
ripped apart.
You go work in them for a little bit and let them tear. Yeah. When 12 Years a Slave came out,
still never saw it. I knew I couldn't watch it.
It's actually a pretty good movie.
I'm sorry. If you could do Rosewood, you can do them all.
But it just
that shit was on a whole nother level.
12 Years a Slave just made you
Everybody
mad.
knows that man was white. Don Cheadle with the best line delivery ever. Mo, like come on, like that. As soon as I saw that movie, I knew that I fucked with Don Cheadle because the first time I saw Rosewood, I was like, oh, that's homie from Fresh Prince.
Oh, okay.
What's up? That's
Bing
Rain.
Rain. Bing Rain.
That's
Lupita.
No, I'm talking about Don Cheadle.
Oh,
Lupita,
yeah.
Brad Pitt, Victor Sweets.
What's the dude?
Chiwetel Ejiofor,
Okay,
and
yeah,
you have Michael
was
Fassbender.
Was that the one where the nigga was like he was like a musician or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, that shit.
So
And the white people.
Nigga went away to babies and came home to fucking teenagers. Nigga.
What?
So
yeah, that one was.
I saw that movie in a theater in Gainesville, Florida, with my cousin Maya. What's up, baby? And we went to see that movie. We walked in and we sat up closer to the back or whatever because it was like a smaller theater because it had been in theaters for a while. And we watch as everybody else comes in to watch this movie. And there's a lot of couples in this movie.
White people.
There's a lot of older white couples. And we watched this movie, and there were various times in the movie where it would be completely dead silent. And you could hear and you could hear their, ooh. Because you could see the things that, like, the people in that room had deemed, like, why would you do that to somebody?
It shocked them and hurt you.
Yeah, exactly. And the things that hurt us, that shocked them, that, like, they probably, but these were all older white. So when we left, the movie was over, lights cut on, credits are rolling. We were sitting up closer to the top. When I tell you that nobody moved and every door leaving that theater got held for me and my cousin, we were like, oh.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I need a bucket. We need to start collecting because y'all bullshit.
I think that they are jarring, especially true stories. It's anything about slavery because it's based off of true shit. But like the When They See Us thing, I think anything true is gonna pull, bro. And because we live in a world like we do, it's totally different for us. I remember when Faye went to go see Pursuit of Happiness. And the scene, like these ladies, she said that some older white women walked out of there.
So overrated.
Hey, nigga, fuck you.
I'm sorry.
Chill. Okay, but
They ain't really cut it. We taking 5. Cause I gotta go beat this nigga's ass.
Intermission.
But she said that the older white ladies walked out in front of them and they turned to each other. They were like, "Do y'all really think that he did all of that stuff?"
Yes, how?
He didn't though. It's on record that wasn't as close to what actually happened. Like he had
But he still struggled.
He had a drinking problem. He was fucking hoes. Like there was a bunch of other things going on. Most of that stuff.
Of course, they're not gonna show the bad shit.
Of course not.
We got white people to do that.
Pursuit of Happiness.
You know what?
I can't do that shit enough.
I can't wait till I get to a level where I can produce my Martin Luther King movie about all the side hoes. I can't wait.
Stop, because Selma was really good.
What the bitches in it? The phone wasn't ringing when there's Martin there.
Stop. Stop. You don't remember. Thank you. You don't remember that scene
for that. Yes.
Because honestly, before that movie came out, they never depicted him in that light. Before Selma came out, I can't think of any other movie that depicted him in that light.
He was always this glory.
This reverend. Yeah, that's it.
He was never. It was him. Everybody wanted to be Martin and Coretta. It was
That was a whole Hawaii.
Yeah.
In these streets.
Another one that will fuck with you that I need to go get counseling for. Detroit.
Man, that's the one.
That's the one. Yeah.
That right there.
Detroit is torture porn. That's hostile.
Dog.
That one.
When I say, I was at work damn near in tears. I was like, dude, like.
Certain movies, I'm just not gonna do it to myself.
Now, what really messed me up slavery wise was Birth of a Nation.
But my bad. The thing about Detroit, it might not even be nowhere near close as the best movie that you'll ever watch. But the story
was so damn good.
And it's like you think it's bad, just the shit that happens in the hotel. Then they get to the courtroom and it's just like, oh my, I'm like, all right, okay, fuck black people, right?
They're nothing.
That's something else.
I'm telling you, that's just like watching Corey testify on the stand.
And that was the North.
I can't read.
That was the North, but it was supposed to be good for black people.
I can't really read that much. I was like,
that's something else too.
How do you like? You can see this boy struggling. Like your insides cringe because you know he doesn't know any better.
And you can see
I was sweating as soon as they put that on. With me and Lil Ebony, my baby Lil Ebony. We was wrapped up in the blanket, girl. As soon as he got on that stand,
baby,
he got high. The thing is, you knew what was gonna happen. You knew these boys went to jail, but as soon as they said they found them guilty, your heart still stopped.
Something else I think that made that particular story hit a little bit harder home is it's not that long ago.
At all. It's not at all.
It was about Doug.
Yeah.
Probably.
We were little.
We were alive when
we were
it
alive
happened.
when it happened. We were little, but we were alive.
Like that, I think
we weren't aware that it was going on because we were so small. But now that we're older and you look back and it's like,
and that was just right then.
Yeah.
I think that's something else that's weird. And then, like I say, the world we living in today, like it can literally
that can happen.
God forbid,
that can happen right now.
Happen to any one of us today.
And you know what?
It's still happening. You see how many black men getting freed from prison who spent 20 years in prison for a crime they did not commit?
And they give you a couple million until you go about your day.
With respect, that a lot more black people have more education than they did back then.
Yeah.
Like, if you call me and I go to the station because Jay Stop picked up, I'm not going to leave him there with anybody else.
No deal.
And you're not going to talk to him without me in the room. I know how this goes.
Girl, I'm 30 years old, and if somebody called my phone, I don't know what, Mama, what you want me to say? Yeah, bitch. Let the interviewer call for a phone interview. Mama, what I say? Bitch, what? You right here. Yeah, ain't no going on. No.
Like, I'm not doing that. Like, the fact that he left his son in a room with Abuela that didn't speak no English.
I gotta go.
And the mama who left to go take her medicine.
Like, how could
that can't happen.
No.
If you gotta leave and take medicine.
Today that wouldn't happen.
Corey.
Today that would not happen. I need somebody
as you can see how
their education was
how
good
desperate they were to get their children free. How
except for old girl. Old girl was real, and the only reason my thing is Corey ass got sent to big jail because she was there trying to protect your fucking son.
Yeah.
Dog, that's like us going in there and you get pulled in the room, but then I get no.
You don't want her to go by herself, dude.
Yeah.
Just come with her.
We going in there together. We going home together.
Oh yeah, because one of y'all getting that ass whipped.
Oh, we both. Yeah.
You left Candace at the prison.
What?
She gonna beat my ass and send me back to the jail.
To get her.
Go walk your ass down there.
Both. She going too.
Yeah.
She gonna be. She whooping ass.
We gonna get her.
Yeah.
Alright, so next nigga, just stuff. I was in the liquor store the other day. Not this last time, I just went yesterday.
Doctor's office.
No, I was in the liquor store. They know we alcoholics, right? Social drinkers.
I call it the doctor's office when I'm at work. I be like, I gotta go to the doctor's office. My prescription ready.
My prescription ready.
Like a fucking problem.
Niggas about to close. Like,
okay, I gotta go to the doctor's office.
Nigga tomorrow is Sunday.
How come you'll never help nobody make these coffee right? Because I drink my coffee a specific way. Don't touch my motherfucking creamer. So stay your ass out my creamer. If it say my name on it in the refrigerator, it's mine. Kahlua drinking ass. Wow. You left too hard, they might have hit home.
I went to the doctor's office, and there was a chick in the doctor's office, and while I was in line trying to...
Why is that always your fucking
This episode is called What She Throw.
What She Throw.
Yeah.
What She Throw.
Preface this with the fact that I wasn't trying to holler at all, but I'm in line. The chick was trying to make conversation because the two people in front of us was taking for fucking ever. And she was cute. But I looked down and in her hand, she was.
She was cuter than me?
No.
Okay.
I looked down and
that's a tall order.
The chick had like, I guess you call it like a purse, like a little bit bigger than a purse hole, but not like the shot bottle, the 2-shot bottle.
Okay, so not the $14 bottle, but like the 22.
Nah, she probably like she was still in the teens.
Okay, $17.99.
Yeah, and because it was gin, so it definitely was in the teens.
Oh,
she had she was like in her 20s with like some serum.
Smoke Marble Lights.
Nigga,
Camel, bitch.
Not too much. Not too much.
I judged the fuck out of her while I was in line, fam.
Beat your ass.
It's Friday night, time to get turned, and you got $15 of Seagram for your turn up, my nigga?
She was buying it for Nano. She was babysitting.
You know, I drink gin.
Yeah, that's good.
Shout out to Dr.
I'm sorry,
Dre.
not everyone are.
Okay, well, as a man looking at the female that's trying to holler, potentially trying to holler at you, I'm judging the fuck out this.
Okay, so what does that say? Because I'm up there and I buy Hennessy, so nigga gonna be like, damn, bitch.
She cheat on you?
No, they're not gonna be.
You a good time. That's what.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
You were what they call a free spirit.
No, I'm gonna tell you what they think.
Just let everything flow.
If I'm in line at the doctor's office and you walk up behind me with a bottle of Hennessy in your hand, I'm gonna let you go in front of me because you fight.
Hello, you beat bitches ass on site.
So do I need to send you a picture of me too to show people?
That's fine. Y'all can sit the gym together. Shit.
Yeah, that's gross.
So is there like something like when dudes or women try to approach y'all Is there like petty things that y'all might judge them on? Like while you talking to somebody?
If your shoes run over, if your teeth bad.
She had hammer time.
I thought it was a regular book.
You would never think a woman that pretty got feet.
I'm just gonna use you, girl. I'm just gonna use you.
Man,
I know you live in your
Why you?
Oh, why you gotta? Damn. He date white women.
He been fronting for like 3 hours.
Everybody that's listening to this episode, I wish I could see Candace's face right now. He dates white women.
Her mouth is still open.
He dates white women.
Hey, easy on my nigga, man.
I was looking in there. I was wondering where you was at.
Easy
really?
on my boy, man.
You just gonna leave me?
I told you I got you today. I got you, my nigga.
You gonna do this to your flesh and blood, your child?
Oh, he tried to pre-warn you? He tried to pre-warn you what's coming?
Yes.
I'm just saying. I mean,
As soon as she walked in, I said, "This is gonna be a really long night."
I'm just saying.
I let you make it a whole episode.
I said now we get to play America's favorite game. How long does it take the guest to turn on Mathis?
We on episode 2. It's all good.
He likes his coffee with cream.
But what are things that you judge women on when they try to shoot their shot at you, Matthew?
Starbucks.
If you ordering a tall, bitch, I mean you ain't got nowhere to be. You ain't got no work if you ordering a
If they
tall.
have too much whip in their coffee.
And I don't fuck with bitches that don't work. If you get almond milk, I'm hollering at you because you care about your body. You're not just drinking. You're not just drinking out here drinking mucus.
Bitch, you can put almond milk in your coffee?
You yes.
Really? Oh, I'm gonna try that.
Almonds ain't got no titties.
Bitch, they crushed the almonds. What are you talking about?
They cold press them like cruise ship apple juice, bitch.
I bet
What up?
She think baby oil made from baby.
You don't fuck with girls, so you don't use being gay. I understand what you talking
I'm
about.
lactose intolerant, like I'm lactose intolerant, like that girl spelled it.
Like toes.
Lactose.
Nah.
You say bone apple teeth.
Intolerant. Bone apple teeth.
Corey, what you can't stand?
I don't give a fuck how fine you are. If I see you with a cigarette.
Ooh.
That is so funny to me. But he can date a bitch that smoke weed.
This girl got my car. This girl got my car on the butt. I said, let's get it now.
But no, I take it back because Mama K went to the hospital. She had been working for the same company for 16 years. Nobody at her job knew she smoked. It's all about how you take care of
Mama
yourself.
K smokes?
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Cigarettes?
Yes.
Shut
Shout out my baby Mama K. I love you.
Mama K's skin is
gorgeous. She never smells like smoke.
Never.
Bitches who smell like
Their
smoke.
house doesn't smell like smoke. Wait a minute. Where have I been?
One at a time.
Her mind just got blown.
Because really is gonna kill y'all.
I know. But
I have known Mama K for a long ass time.
Right.
I did not know she smoked cigarettes.
Yeah, and she never smells like it. She always smells like little daffodils.
Hello, always.
I love her.
She smells like shea
Be
butter
okay.
and moisture.
I know you picky.
Hello.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
It's debatable.
She really not.
You know what really bothers me? I hate a flashy dude.
What
I can
grinds
see
your
that.
gears?
Like, okay, my honey,
both
he
of you
loves
glossy.
jewelry, okay, and that's fine. But too much, either you trying to be a Mexican baby, or you're
No, we're not
or
doing
whatever
that.
in the world you.
Come on.
I mean, Mexican babies do have a lot of jewelry on.
They might have their name on a gold
Yeah, they
ring.
got-
No, and they got a chain, and they got a gold chain with a Jesus piece. Don't even lie. Don't even sit there and lie. Don't do that.
Like,
The girls got
I hate it. I cannot stand it. Like, we went out with my baby sister friend one time, little Kiki. Hey, baby.
Happy birthday, Kiki.
Happy birthday, Kiki.
Word.
He had on 2 watches, 4 bracelets, 3 chains, and 2 rings.
Why they have on 2 watches?
Oh.
Different time zones?
And Kiki was like, why is everybody looking at us? Bitch, they think we hoes. He looked like,
He look like a pimp.
he looked like a
That
pimp.
boy dressed like Razor Ramon.
Macaroni.
Tony, like, dude,
a pimp named
Slickback.
I can't.
You gotta say the whole thing, bitch, like a Tribe Called Quest.
That's real, like, but I mean, I would not talk to you, so I don't think that's really time, but I don't know, like, that's a turn off.
I mean, you have a nice understated gold necklace on. You got a bangle. You rocking 3 rings, if I'm not mistaken. I see both your hands. Beautiful nails, by the way.
Thank you, babe. TNT
I
Tony.
did those.
Thank you, babe.
Those are scammer nails.
Henna popping. The
Really.
henna's
These
what
are
sets it off.
These are 9 to 5 nails.
The hitter sets it off.
Thank you.
You don't use a computer with those nails.
I do.
She does.
I had an interview last week.
And then you know what it sounds like?
What?
Yeah.
All day long.
And then it sounds like this.
Yes.
And on that note, we're going to the next topic, fam.
Oh my
Y'all niggas is
God.
fucking
Am
ignorant.
I'm just
I
saying.
wrong, Mel?
I mean,
Tell me you don't scratch like that. Tell me you don't.
And teeth.
yes, bad teeth. You can't have bad teeth and talk to me. You cannot.
I mean, okay, well, true story. You know how me.
Like if your teeth look like you throwing up gang signs, don't come talk to me. Don't do that.
Jeez.
Don't do that. Don't do that. And then it be the nigga in the club with the Jordans on, with the expensive jeans, with the expensive shirt, but your teeth jacked up. Your priorities are all fucked up.
Yo, got
Sir?
It's dark in here. You're not gonna see my teeth.
No, bitch. If you smile, I'm gonna see your teeth. And
Well,
if you
he's
talk
not
to me,
gonna smile because he's a thug.
Point counterpoint. Niggas that listen to Beanie Siegel don't smile. So a Jadakiss listen nigga like me, listen, I keep the whites out. What's good, baby? Hey, how you doing?
The
What we got-
minute I
what we
see your
got,
teeth,
DJ?
I'm ignoring you. I'm not.
What we got,
I can't
DJ?
I'll
listen
just
to you.
let them get it off, fam. It's all good.
We
It's
Joel Reeves over here.
Nah, you good. So I don't even know how to introduce this next topic because this shit is disgusting as fuck to me. But
Choking during sex?
nah, this
What?
is
Spinning them out.
Come
Okay.
on.
I'm all fucked up.
You know what?
why is that being
That's
so
tough.
hate on right about now?
I don't want you to
It's fucking disgusting.
spit in my mouth.
I spit in your mouth before.
You have not spit
Yes,
in my. Oh my god! Heck no!
Yes, I
How
have.
drunk was I? 'Cause I
On the next episode of True Story.
was true life.
I've definitely spit in your mouth.
No.
Yes, you're a pissy
No.
cunt, but I spit in your mouth before.
Oh my
Yes, I
god!
have.
Don't do that anymore, please.
You didn't know the first time. You probably won't know the second time. It's all good.
A new epidemic is sweeping the nation. Spice up their sex life with brand new sexual techniques. This is true life. Yeah, I spit in your mouth that one time. My name is DJ. I'm 30. All City Rap was good. I spit in my wife's mouth. My name is Jessica. I'm 32. That nigga's lying. He never spit in my mouth. Sorry. I ran away with that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ran away with that. That was my fault.
Oh my god.
But what's the big deal with that? Like, that's all a lot of people was
That's
mad.
nasty.
What's the big deal?
Okay, hold on. I do want to say that the pictures people are using online
It's
are
disgusting.
Those are
very
I've seen that shit
exaggerated.
on Pornhub.
It's very
It's nasty.
disgusting.
That's very exaggerated.
It's disgusting.
Like when you hock up.
You're not hocking. You're not hocking.
See, that's not what it is.
Hocking a loogie is gross.
Those pictures are deceiving of the action.
I don't think you spit in my mouth. I think you're lying.
Whatever.
I think you're a liar.
I know what I did because I tried to see if I get away with it.
You're a liar.
Oh my god.
Okay, I got the video in the bike.
In the back? No,
In the bike.
Bike.
The bike. This nigga riding a bike?
So that's her sexual no-no. What's y'all sexual no-nos?
Fuck the topic you had.
No ass play. No, none of that. None
You
of
ain't
that.
slapping me with your dick, neither.
You mean her ass or your ass? Well, I would assume you would.
Some girls like to grab ass and do all.
He hates. By the way, me and Candace do that on a regular.
If they're grabbing to pull you front, I'm glad that went away.
Nah, I got what you're saying, but no spitting for sure.
Ew, oh
I'm
my
cool.
god.
You can choke me,
I cannot believe. Oh my
some
god.
shit like that, but spitting.
My stomach hurts. It just.
You laughing?
No.
No, she's thinking about the fact that she has
But you
spit in
said
her body that's
spitting
not
what?
hers.
You said that's spitting what?
No
You can
spitting
do it,
in my mouth.
Brucey.
Not in your mouth.
No, I'm not spitting in her mouth either.
Okay.
Everyone has an hour and a half detention after school. I'm gonna throw the whole lot of
So the whole no ass play was for you or was that for her? Like you don't go in ass or
I'm
she
not
not go in
going.
your
I'm not
ass.
going in the ass either.
He was gonna hit him with the radio and say both.
I'm not going. I'm not going in the ass either.
Yeah, that's not gonna
That's
happen.
that is the nastiest part of a person's body. I don't want to put my man in a shitty situation, bro.
Got it. Duly noted.
Candace, you got something on your no-no list?
All of y'all, all of that. Fuck y'all. Everything y'all named so far is
Okay,
The answer
wait.
is D.
Time out.
All of it.
Okay, but in
For
Candace's
the
word.
record, for the record, I'm just gonna say, I used to have a lot of no-nos before I got married.
okay.
There's things you'll do with your husband that you will not do with a nigga that you're dating. I'm being real. That's real talk.
Busting it open in matrimony.
Hello? In God's name. In Jesus' name.
She looking back
Man,
at the back at the beach with one set of footprints.
Man, this was on your no list.
I don't really.
You date white women, so you don't have enough.
I don't really have enough.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Exactly.
you like to play in snow.
She looks so disgusting. She looks so disgusting right now.
Every time she said anything about white people in the last episode that we recorded, I kept making the dog from The Simpsons eyes. Because I was like, if anything talks about motherfucker.
So do you just prefer white women?
Ooh,
Let's do this.
Let's just dive right in.
That only took.
Really, clock it. I like women.
Okay.
That's it. I don't prefer.
I only hear men say that.
Exactly.
Say what?
I just like women.
I've never heard a woman say, I just like men.
I just like men.
I've never heard
I
a
done
woman
fucked the
say.
shit out of Zoe Saldana in Avatar and in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Listen, you're not
She was
listening.
green and blue.
I have never heard a woman.
This
Blue, green,
Men
yellow.
are the only species, the
They be
only
like,
people
I
that
just like women.
I just like women. No, when you ask a woman, she has a preference.
I'm gonna take it.
Point blank.
Not even a preference. I'm not dating nothing but a black man.
I mean,
Me personally, I
my husband is half Mexican, so let's not talk about that. But
He a nigga. Yeah, like, I'm not dating anything. I'm not gonna do it.
I want my babies to have kinky hair and big noses.
Well, I couldn't see myself with nothing but a black woman.
You say why?
I've banged
Me personally,
Yeah.
my brother always sound weird. I really like.
Yeah.
I don't really have to have children. Like, I'm not the type of woman. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to start a family. No, I'm not that. So
has a
if
child
I have a child,
Her child.
my child will be black. My black husband will raise our black children. I need them to
Black magic.
know what it
Black
looks like
love.
for a black man, how a black man is supposed to treat just their mother and his future black wife.
What did I do?
Preference.
Because we were on the page. Going back to The Hate You Give, she was dating a white dude.
She was.
And when her dad found out, he was shook.
But you know
He
what?
was.
And he said, hang on, and he said, he sat down at the table and was trying to put his hand on his head and he said, damn, I fucked up. I didn't show you what a black man is supposed to look like.
This is true.
And she said, you
show me what a man is supposed to look like. That's true. That's very true.
I'm from a very, I would call it specific in the circles that I run in, school of thought. Just love people.
Love
It doesn't
people.
matter.
It is, but I feel like it's not that, you know, if I wasn't married, it was not that you would say your preference is not to marry a white, like I don't want to marry a white man. It's not that.
Yeah, I don't.
If that's you fall in who you fall in love with, but I feel like women also have a certain attraction. I've never been attracted sexually like that to be like, well, I'm marrying you and have kids with you to any white man. You're pink. Your penis is pink. How?
Well, I take
penis
it back
is pink.
because I would let Thor knock me aside the head.
You
with that
so
damn
right.
hammer.
His name is Chris Hemsworth.
What's his
He's
name
Thor.
too?
He will always be Thor.
Not Thor.
Chris Barnes, Brad
No,
Pitt.
she talking about my mama. She talking about
Jason Momoa.
The man.
Aquaman.
Mermaid man.
Aquaman.
Ooh, baby.
Benny Chase
Hello?
the real Aquaman.
Boo.
Big facts.
Shout out Entourage.
Big facts.
Hey, no lie, a lot of
I mean,
women that
Aquaman,
did
I'm
on
just
that
saying,
show
he came about that.
I sure like how Matt
Hello?
swerved out that question though.
He did.
Dog, you put him right back.
I didn't forget.
You put him right back in harm's way.
They always say
Push him right in front of traffic.
if you
Bean
hear
Girl
it,
style.
they always say if you hear it, it wasn't for you, and I ain't heard shit.
Oh, you
So
right.
I got
Okay, so why do you prefer white girls?
I don't prefer white girls. I like.
Okay, I have a question.
So why was there a string of time where you dated mostly white women or fucked mostly white women?
Would you marry a white woman?
Yes, he would.
He would.
I would. Yeah, I would.
Your ex-wife is...
My ex-wife
she's
is white.
mixed.
She's white.
Oh, she's mixed.
Yeah.
Okay, she not black.
No.
Okay.
She's just a white woman that speaking no damn English.
Ignorant hoe.
Oh my God.
Stupid
Mama. Melanie was upset.
Can you say stank hoe? Stank hoe? No, stank
Oh,
hoe.
nah. Yeah, that was...
That was, yeah.
The brothers.
That was
Yeah.
He said, we're the cream of the crop. You didn't stick your shit at the bottom of the barrel.
Okay,
You
so
know what's
what
at the bottom
attracts you to white women?
I'm gonna let you make it, Matthew. But you wanna know what's at the bottom of this motherfucking barrel right now?
Who?
Motherfucking P Diddy, because that's a nasty ass shit.
Ooh, that's nasty.
P. Diddy?
He dated Lori Harvey.
He's dating his son's ex.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got Lori Harvey on his
That's
list.
nasty.
He does.
They was
Look at Lori.
They were double dating with Steve Harvey
Steve.
and the wife. That's nasty. That's real nasty. Like he was she was slobbing on your
Son.
son. Like
What if she gets tired of the big bull and she sees the young stud coming out of the shower and I've got water running down to my bush? God damn it, brother!
Too many movies.
oh my God.
I'm crying. That's
Y'all
too
need
much.
Jesus.
He's
Y'all all need
stupid.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's really, really disgusting.
That's perfect.
And then it's weird. Like,
And then see that double date picture with Steve Harvey.
You know what I thought
Like,
about? What if she swallowed Diddy's kids twice?
Flesh of my flesh.
See, you know
You
what?
swallowed my kid, swallowed my kid. Double entendre, don't even ask me
The
how.
grandkids. She swallowed Diddy's grandkids.
How you got 3 generations in you? Oh, that's a battle rap bar.
Damn.
Slow that down.
Bars.
so disturbing.
Bars.
I just dissed you.
Off the roof.
And then, like, I be so shocked, like, one, these niggas recycle the same chick.
Basically.
It's really stupid. But, like, girl, you Lori Harvey, you can get anybody, and you want...
I got
And you just opening your legs for anybody. Like Lori Harvey is fine.
Yeah, she.
Why you just feel like you gotta open your legs for anybody? Because if I'm a bougie, Sadidi fine ass bitch, no, she fine.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and tell you exactly why she acts the way that she
She ain't
does.
got no. How can your daddy be Steve Harvey, speaking all this truth?
Stop. That's
And you ain't got
stop.
no
Right.
self-esteem whatsoever.
Fuck Steve Harvey.
She acts the way that she acts because her father is Steve Harvey.
How though?
Because Steve Harvey made the mistake that I pray to God I don't make. He
lied to a generation of young black men.
He spent too much of his time over empowering her, incorrectly empowering her. So he's got her thinking that it's okay to just do whatever the fuck.
First of all,
you
it's not a daddy.
incorrect-
Your daddy is a drug lord.
This is true too.
How can you
This is true, too.
What?
This is true. How can you incorrectly empower your daughter?
I can tell you the wrong shit.
I can give you an example that you've seen already. And this is no shade at all.
Black China and that Tokyo bitch?
No, I'm talking specifically kind of like to her. When I was dating you, we told the one right underneath you everything that you need to know about these fuck ass niggas that's gonna come up in your motherfucking face. And she made every bad decision possible with every fuck ass nigga that came in her face.
But I honestly think
Like,
that
I told her all the lies that you gonna be told.
we not gonna just put my family business on.
I'm not. That's why I didn't try to say it all.
That's young people in general.
No, I don't
probably
think,
is.
I think each person and their particular taste in men and who they pick have a lot to do with their father. Although we don't like to give a lot of credit to that, because as growing up, I love my dad. I really do. But I would, oh my God, how did my mom marry this man? He is a donkey. How? I love him. I do. And he will shoot anybody in a heartbeat for me. And I love him dearly. But now, when he listens to music and he does certain things, and I'm like, I married a light-skinned version of Charles. How did that happen?
How? A light-skinned, sexy version. Hello.
Feels himself ill. Ew.
You know or no?
I'm not over there hating like a motherfucker.
It's like a bad action.
Don't be on.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
You was a ass nigga, my nigga.
I don't know, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm not gonna date my ex-boyfriend's daddy. All bets are off.
I ain't gonna lie.
Unless it's Omar Hardwick. I would date his daddy's daddy. But
Hey, his daddy's daddy.
yeah. That don't count. That does not
Dating
count.
everybody.
Yeah, that don't count.
What Megan Thee Stallion say if he ain't trying to give me his money? Where his daddy at?
Yeah.
Daddy at? I bet he'll give it up.
Senior, please.
Where your daddy at?
Wow.
I bet he'll be my sugar daddy.
That's
Wow.
uncomfortable. I gotta hug my baby. I gotta go hug my baby. No, we're not going over Auntie Jessica. She over Big
That's
Wild.
fine.
We can go see other things.
I'm married. I'm not big wildin'. I'm married.
Yo,
I'm married for a reason.
Y'all niggas.
The Lord gave me Jace for a reason.
Gave me Jace.
He gave me Jace. He's a blessing.
Did y'all see
Shout out to
that? I don't know. What was that nigga name? Antoine? What was the motherfucker? The director. Okay.
Antoine Fuqua, Little Sean husband.
Yeah, there we go. How did that nigga in old girl caught cheating turn into old girl being fat? Like the whole conversation jumped off of infidelity to this bitch, but she got
okay.
Because everybody got to get jokes.
Let's just put. I get that people got to get their jokes off.
That's just
but my thing is,
I'm being fat. I missed that whole joke.
Niggas, the girl from you raggedy bitch. That's it.
I know Lil Rashawn. Oh, they're talking about her being big.
Okay, so this is my thing. Niggas be real quick to talk about, well, you can't, if you let yourself go, you know, we have, nah, nigga, because when your dick shrivel up and your balls hang down to your knees.
Your tongue still gonna work.
You want, but let me
as long as it's breath in my body.
I'm just saying, you wouldn't want me to go find me a young whippersnapper.
But they say Murphy get down like that all the time.
Lisa Ray's husband.
Lisa Ray gonna put the Lisa Ray gonna put the shit out.
I don't know why they keep fucking with Lisa Ray. First of all, she
minding her business. She be minding her business.
She gonna whoop ass.
She gonna put them paws on you.
She wear white and she never get a stain on her.
Hello and all. Never.
Can I ask you ladies in the room a question?
You sure can.
What do you do? It's about between 10:15 and 11:45 at night. You got your incense going. You got the rap on. Y'all chilling. We got a nice little playlist.
We got a little
playing.
time to find Erykah Badu.
I never said that. I'm afraid of Erykah Badu. I respect you. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, you chilling and you get up at your door and you open your door and Lisa Ray and the Brad are standing outside.
Ooh, I'm fighting the boat.
Bro, y'all gotta stop talking about the bread.
What are we supposed to do?
If they can't, how do you make a conscious decision to fuck somebody tied to either one of those women?
One, I'm
not opening the door.
One, I have a peephole.
Yeah.
I'm not opening the door.
It's them bitches?
I'm calling the cops.
I'm jumping out the back. You jumping out the bike.
713-222 tips.
That crazy bitch out there again.
Yeah.
It's too light skinned women
I'm not opening the door.
It's too light skinned women outside trying to be.
I'm not even. My thing is, honestly, I'm not even afraid of the Brad.
What?
Lisa Ray?
You're not afraid of the Brad?
The bread is not fine. I want y'all to stop saying that.
The bread is so pretty.
I'm not. She is. She's gorgeous.
I'm not digging the bread now. Have y'all seen Growing Up Hip Hop lately?
What do you like?
I see the bread weekly.
Whole lot of foreplay right before you get it started.
And I'm not.
What do you like? Me on top, you on the bottom type party.
Hey.
What do you like? Somebody that can make you say wow.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
All night long.
And put you where you wanna be, baby.
Come on, Tyrese.
Tell me.
Hello, come on.
I love Tyrese because he just screams his runs.
He does.
But he did it better, which is why he's still here and Cisco's not.
Tyrese is canceled. First of all, he did not do better than Cisco. Let's be honest.
Tyrese is what?
Tyrese
He cried on fucking social media, bitch.
That nigga made shame.
People cry sometimes.
Nah.
What I'm supposed to tell these kids?
What more do you want?
I'm with her. She has a very interesting view on crying on.
I can't.
That nigga made shame and stay. I don't give a fuck. That nigga can cry all he want. He can cry. He can cry every day.
Shame.
No.
Shame is that shit.
That album is dope, but the coldest thing on there is Walk. You carry yourself. The spoken word shit that he did called Walk on that album, please go listen to it.
I'm not gonna listen to it.
I'm gonna have to listen to
You
it.
carry yourself. He hit the male version of my favorite. This is the thing that if she gets married, I'll kill her husband and marry her myself.
Damn.
Are we ready?
Oh, okay.
Anytime this song comes on, if I'm dealing with a female at a time, if there's a female around me, the night's over. Are you ready? I was just thinking about you. Jill Scott, cross my mind.
Baby, hello.
I'm trying to spread your limbs like continents.
Hello.
She could cross.
You know what? I'm done with you.
And this, and this,
I'm
and
finished with
this,
you.
and this.
I'm finished with you.
Oh, did somebody put something in my drink?
Yeah. It's spicy.
I don't know why they just call them Florists, because y'all was
Bye.
Black Doug has a point.
Hey, chill on that white dude. That boy was mad. Chill on that black dude.
This guy was so crazy, I thought he was going to cut off my dick.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get this question a lot. Did the actual season?
No, he didn't.
What's next, DJ?
I'm lost right now.
We read the whole hangover.
Yeah, basically.
Mathis, what you got while I'm searching?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I have a question. and there's 2 black women in the room. Does okay?
Queens.
2 dope queens.
Hello.
Aww.
Fuck you, Phoebe.
Damn.
I don't like Phoebe.
Aggressive. Thank you.
So me and you come in here tonight. We've been chilling and talking to Kiki and everything. Do you look at me different now that you know that I deal with white women?
No.
Does that change your view of me? Because your mouth was open for a hot minute when they said that, and that made me worried.
No.
I feel like.
I just wonder why.
Like why?
Because okay.
Because I feel like they can be trusted.
Just being with my brother described a girl. Oh, she was pretty. She was thick. She had thick thighs. She had a big ass. Like how
She got like a fat ass.
Was it like bow? Or was it like whoa, 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 whoa?
Yeah.
And some Oprah shit. So like, how like, what is it that you see that about a white woman that
captures you? That would,
because black women, we're curvy. We're hippie. We're curvy.
we can
we're
be 6
voluptuous.
different people in 1 week.
So what do you see about Rebecca? Like, oh, her hair.
And her hair is like limpless and
her hair was thin. She had really
It's straight.
thin lips, like a bird.
She had really stringy,
like a bird bee.
Right.
But
her lips were really small.
that's honestly I don't know.
I'm just
But like I said, y'all are men are only ones to be like, I just like women.
I wouldn't say it's men. I would say being one of them. I would say it's black men because I answer that question all the time, and then I get we don't know how to say that because women can do whatever they want to do. Women are the most important people in the world.
We are.
If you watch anything ever, me and Simo, movie heads, TV heads, any of the best TV shows, the best anything that happens anywhere is because of a woman.
That's true.
Sons of Anarchy because of a woman. Out of time.
Was so damn good.
Out of time.
When they shot her, I was done for.
Peggy. Alright, Peggy Bun.
Come on, Peggy.
Listen.
You didn't hear that Ed Sheeran song playing? Make It
Oh
Rain?
Jesus. Ooh, every time I hear that song, it makes my.
They had that Chris Stapleton cover of You Are My Sunshine. Come on.
Hello.
Yes.
Ooh, baby, you ain't heard.
Are y'all watching it now? Cause shit.
Wow.
That's how good it
In my
is.
head,
That's really
shoot.
good.
Don't do us like that.
But no, I don't look at it different.
Okay.
That's what you like. I mean, because what you like is
No,
not gonna change.
that's the
what I
thing.
like.
I like everything.
That okay.
I like
your
everything.
preference.
It's not. That's
But
just
I
what I
feel
like
like
today.
I feel like
Out
it
here
is your
with a
preference.
tall ass 6 foot chocolate thunder looking thing. You know what I'm saying? She thought.
She thought.
She told though.
thought.
She
What
told.
she thought though.
Then a pint, but that's besides the point.
Man, if he get chose, he get chose.
DJ and she had Seagram, so he real excited.
That means
Nasty.
Disgusting.
gin tastes like how pine smells. So that I call it Christmas. I call it Christmas. It tastes like Christmas. Trying to deck them hoes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
I'm looking for
Jingle
Beverly.
these bells.
Hello. Hoes, hoes, hoes. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I gassed up the Cadillac.
All y'all niggas is Jesus.
Free hoes. What free hoes?
Tuna. I don't even know damn.
I'll repeat the shit out of this video. What's up, DJ? What you got, bro?
Yo.
Lord. Oh,
fuck
Jesus.
shit.
I need her nails so I can go. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. The glass is a little thick.
The glass is a little. Hello. The glass thick.
In this day and age of fucking shit, I forgot where I was going. In the day and age of a lot more situationships and relationships, how important is defining whatever you got?
How important is it?
Uber.
Oh, it's very important.
Very.
I'm not a
When
gray
you-
area type of person.
Wait.
It's black and white. We together, we not. I like you, you don't like me. Like, I'm very specific. And I ain't no nigga gonna be like, oh, you didn't tell me what you want from the beginning. Oh, I'm gonna tell you exactly what
Failure to plan is planning to fail.
exactly what I want from the jump.
When you ask a man nowadays if you're dating anybody, you also have to ask him, is anybody dating you?
Before you take your clothes off, I'm 3 steps away from assigning from documents. I'm about to get like a digital NDA on my shit. I need to know exactly what we're doing here.
Exactly.
I need to know how long we're going to be doing it. I need to know what needs to happen when we're not here. That one night
I need
shit.
specifics.
That one night hit and
Because
quit shit
those gray
doesn't
areas
exist.
is what problems.
That's where you get fucked up at.
Problems are stirred up.
Now she's outside your house because you told her the way. You used to bring her, but then you told her where to go, and now she's outside.
I'm not that
For what, bitch?
tough.
Why?
Like, if we get to
Kicking it, kicking it.
if it become a routine thing, then yeah, we need to talk now. Cause before that, it's just fun time. It's
I mean,
so if you having fun time, and then you see her, you out, and then she out having fun time with somebody else, you just gonna keep walking like you know.
I can't say shit. If nothing's been established, I can't say shit.
Right? That's what you think.
I can't. I can't, and I won't.
As a person who is married to a person that started off, this was not. I thought he was cute and I want to marry him.
I've been waiting on this time.
Yeah, I was not. It was not that. Like people who think that we just, oh my God, y'all been together for so long. It's just so cute. It's so happy.
It didn't happen like that.
That's fine. It didn't happen like that. Like he was messing with a friend that was in our group of people.
Is that friend still in the group?
We don't know because after we smashed, the whole group dispersed.
Was she
Literally
Because they didn't want to choose sides.
Run it up, freestyle. Say.
They didn't want to choose, and I'm just gonna be real. So my thing is with us, we were messing around or whatever, and Candace can vouch for this because it was a whole text message thread with Candace, and I was like, I think I actually like him. Like I ain't wanna, and I was like, she was like, well, why don't you just ask him to be your dude? I was like, I'm not gonna ask him to be my dude. Who does that? Like, I'm just gonna wait.
TLC
she was like, well, bitch, okay, if you gonna wait.
Okay, wait, or be like, what are we doing?
Waiting. I think it's a threshold. If you go past it, yes, it is. Okay. Cause I don't want no chick. We go out on a date and we at the dinner table and she like, yeah, I want this. Like, whoa, hold on, we ain't even
so
had
you don't like
yet.
a woman who's up front?
I'm saying it's a time and place for everything. You can't
be talking about kids on our first date.
Like
why though? That's why people shy away from important things. On our first date, if we get to talk, if our conversation comes about kids,
if it veers in that direction, if he veers in
well, ain't nobody say she gonna pull out a laptop and be like, okay, so what's your sperm count?
Some women do.
No, because she's got that app that tracks her ovulation, so she knows that. If listen,
she already knows your credit score and where you stay at.
I understand we're having a good time, but. I'm about 3 days out from the flowers, so if you hitting tonight, I need to know if you're planning on staying here. I'm going to get the scallops, but I just need to know how long you're going to be around.
It has to be talked about. I'm not gonna say what's too early and what's too late. Well, I did kind of say.
I feel like you have to feel.
Exactly what you said.
You have to.
For each situation is different. I feel like
you may be vibing with somebody and boom, y'all hit it off right away and everything kosher. Like or it may be some stale
black and brown love.
Hello.
That you
interracial romance. Oh shit.
Fall into.
Look at that. If he can't use your comb, don't bring him home. Look out. Look out. Look at you go. Look at you go. I'm proud of you, baby. Go ahead. That's my big sister. I love her.
But like if I meet a chick and we smash one or two times or 3 times, no, I'm sorry. Like a couple times, we smash a few times and I see her out with somebody, I can't say shit.
Because y'all haven't established that yet.
We haven't. And I'm not gonna say shit.
But my thing is even though
but not every man is like that. Even
though you may not say something, you don't feel some type of way. And I didn't say you had to say something. But in your mind, you like, damn, this bitch be laid up with me. She done left her toothbrush at my house.
It depends.
Like she out with some dude.
It depends. If we smashing and you dipping.
Okay, that's different.
Then no, I'm not gonna feel no type of way.
We having
if you smashing
and I'm the big spoon and you the little spoon.
If you spending the night after we smash and we waking up, we big chilling, we know what I'm saying, eating or whatever like that.
If you know where I keep my plates.
Yeah, straight up.
If you walk into my kitchen and you know where to go to get yourself a glass of water,
you've been there for too
we need
long.
to have a conversation.
Yeah, we need
I feel like you using the soap.
Yeah, if you got your own stuff over there, then we pretty much, you didn't mark the territory.
But at the end of the day, I feel like even if you say that, even if I come to your house and I spend the night and I wake up and I go from work from your house, if we still haven't established that I'm your girl and you're my dude, I feel like I can still do what I want to do.
Which is very true because
on both parts though.
Exactly.
On both parts.
But my thing is I can't trip. If I can't trip, you can't trip.
I agree. But if you spending the night like that.
But I don't like that.
I don't think so.
It's
like
not.
People
I don't like it either.
We not together so I can't trip. That don't got shit
I don't feel like that either. But at the same time.
Because if I'm giving you all my time.
Nigga, if you digging me down, that's in the story. You ain't digging nobody else down.
And that's why you can't bring everybody to your house.
That's exactly true.
Because I work in 2019.
Because he ain't answering back.
DJ digged me down and I met his mama, so Boom. Before we started dating. So, bow. End the story.
Had that nigga goes open.
Wow. In
It
there.
be like that sometimes. They had some Mary J. real love right there.
Okay.
But
It don't always work like that.
it don't always work like
It don't
that.
always work like that.
It big don't work like that. It
Cause,
big
but
don't
people
work like
people
that.
get caught up in like situationships though. Like
But I feel
I ain't
like,
gonna lie, I've been caught up in.
but
a
I feel
couple.
like people get
With
caught
that
up in it.
Mexican girl.
She was Mexican, bro.
I feel like people.
The look of disgust on your face is concerning me.
Yeah, you can't come back no more.
No.
I was asking.
The look of disgust on your face is concerning me. I
I'm
don't
just
don't.
saying.
I'm
I
not.
was just asking.
I'm
She was
not.
Mexican.
I'm not.
What was
blood.
she?
She was South American.
Pseudo Americano.
Puerto Rican?
Nah,
Dominican?
She was
What?
El Salvadorian.
Oh, Salvadorans are fun.
I'm just saying, when people
Shout out
when
to
people
Salvador.
tiptoe
My
around the
boy Salvador.
subject and don't establish what they are with each other, that's how people's feelings get hurt.
This is true.
People
too.
all in their emotions. I feel like if you come to each other and you come to a point, if we smashing and I dip and you don't hear from me after that, boom, that was it.
That's it.
But if it becomes a repetitive thing, and okay, so now we gotta have this conversation. And I know men hate. So what are we?
I don't. I don't.
A lot of men hate that
A lot of
question, but my
people-
thing is,
98% of them do.
am I a booty call? Because if I'm a booty call, let me know.
Right.
Because I can have I can have somebody else who actually,
Which is cool, too.
with me in during the daytime, and then I can just be doing stuff with you in the nighttime.
Which is cool
But-
too. I'm fine with
But
that
you
too.
have to establish that because niggas will be like, oh, you fucking so and so. I ain't know we was like that. Well, we ain't had that conversation, so I didn't.
I don't care, man.
Listen, to quote the poet laureate
That's how you-
Andre Graham Bell, if you're pillow talking with the niggas that are screwing you, just know that she's gonna tell another nigga when she's through with you.
Boom.
Don't have conversations with people who you don't want to have conversations with. From the man's point of view, because I cannot speak for women.
Mm-hmm.
As a man, before you lay down with someone, 9 times out of 10, I don't know the numbers. I'm not in the streets like that. 9 times out of 10, they're coming to your place. I would
Oh,
assume.
for sure.
Basically.
For sure.
Why would someone be not only it's drug dealer rules? Don't sell crack where you live at.
Yeah.
True.
So why would I have you in my home, in my room, if
If I don't plan on going somewhere with you.
if I'm just fucking you, then we gonna fuck with you. Yeah.
Mustang in.
Oh no, I pay rent. I'm not paying for it.
There's a whole bathroom in this bar right now.
Damn.
What you talking
It's a
about?
bar outside.
What you talking?
Ain't nothing but space and opportunity.
To quote the poet laureate Joe Diffie, I got an 8-foot bed that never
I'm
had
still
to be
calling
made.
bullshit on Corey.
I got a whole
though.
truck.
On me on what?
Nigga, you is not seeing a bitch that you feeling and you been piping regularly out in the mall with another nigga. and
I'm gonna
keep
tell
walking.
you this. I was on a date with a chick, bro.
Yup.
And she was looking at this dude and not like looking at to see if he, like looking at this nigga and she was like, oh, I'm not, I say, look, I don't have no problem with you looking because I'm gonna look. If a girl walk by here and she got two asses behind her
And she thought.
and she thought, I'm looking.
You know, but need a woman.
And
Two asses.
I'm looking.
Baby, hello.
If you
Everybody
don't get
looking.
up from this table and leave with him, I ain't gonna say shit. And I told her that to her face. I don't trip like that, bro. And
I wish I would be paying for a meal and a bitch making googly eyes with another nigga.
It may be.
Does it have to be googly eyes? I mean, if she's fine, he's fine.
If you out, no, there's looking at a nigga
I might
walking
glance.
by.
Look.
She
And
glanced a couple times.
There's this nigga.
A couple times. That's too much.
You get one
It's
time.
human
I'm
nature.
telling
No,
you,
no,
if I
it's
see a
human.
bad chick, bro, I'm looking, dog.
A couple times.
You making eye contact? You eye fucking?
You doing the most.
No, I'm not
turn
gonna
that
eye
off.
for her.
No, you can't eye for nobody.
No, you
I'm
can
not
turn
gonna
it
lie.
off.
But you sitting there.
Disrespect.
Y'all exchanging
It's
numbers through
respect.
eyes. No,
Yeah, nah,
stop
I ain't
that.
gonna get that.
Don't do that shit.
I ain't gonna get that.
At that point, it's a respect thing because if you're out with somebody, we're going on a date.
But
My attention is going to be on you.
like I said, she acknowledged. She was like, "I'm sorry. It ain't nothing like that." I'm like, "You got it."
Well, baby, his dog gonna holler.
And if it was enough for you to notice, it was too much.
Shit.
I didn't know. She
Come
no,
on.
she-
Okay.
That may be why I'm still single too, cause I don't give that much of a fuck early on, bro. I can't.
Impartial third party, devil's advocate question. You got a new bottom bitch. It's your girl. You love her. I like her, bro. She cool. We be chilling, whatever. Well, now I ain't no conversation. We kicking it. You know, she come over when she come over. She be going when she go. It's a Thursday. Hey, bro, come through alley. We about to get these drinks, whatever. You pull up. Hey, Corey, let me introduce you to. And it's her.
Oh, that's that girl. She got the tank on her back. It say tank. Hey, I know y'all know where that's from. Her name is Shannon. I think her name is Shannon.
I hate you. I hate you so much. So what do you do? So you pull up somewhere and one of your partners got your new girl. You know y'all haven't had that conversation because we don't need to have that conversation. We kicking it. We chilling.
Yeah, that's your boo.
I'm gonna ask how you know her.
I'm introduce you to Shawty. Remember that girl I was telling
I'm
you about?
gonna be like, ah, she cool, man. How you know her?
I call her Cedar, bro. I've been knocking that down. That's a wood door. I'm knocking that down. What's good?
Not a wood door. Jesus.
Oh my God.
Cedar.
I'm gonna see when and base my next move off of that.
Same amount of time.
I feel like you're lying. Because I feel like men like in your mind. I feel like you're saying that the situation
In the moment, it would probably
way.
go different.
But if your homeboy pulled up and was like, "Hey, this my girl. That girl I've been telling y'all about." She walk up and you like, "Shit."
If
That's that
I'm going to sit in my car and play all 7 on Ordinary Love.
That's because you're bipolar.
No, he's gonna go to his car and play that. Oh, Ush, what up, Kels?
If we deep into it, then yeah, I'm gonna have some questions. I'm gonna be mad. But I'm never the one to make a scene or like make no big deal.
Nah, ain't nobody else think make a scene, but
ain't nobody tell you to make a scene.
I mean, like I'm not.
You made it sound like you just gonna walk past Shawty and her new nigga in the mall.
You gonna come and hug her?
Like it wasn't gonna affect you.
You gonna shake her hand? You gonna shake her hand and dap me up and let me show you? Let me show you off my new thing that was with you a week ago.
I had.
He gonna block her. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was. Go ahead. It's getting down to her. Go ahead. Nah.
Murder, kill, homicide.
Nah, you started. It's on me.
Come on.
A young lady who was in a relationship who I was just.
You were the cleanup man.
Knocking her down.
Bottom out of.
Bow.
Wood door. Beating the brakes off.
Does something.
I wasn't in a relationship.
Give me 5 minutes.
What Jerome Carmichael say?
So wait, so how is that? Wait a minute, time out. How is that okay?
How is what okay?
Because
I'm not cheating.
See, my thing is, this is my thing. As a man, when you're sleeping with somebody that is with somebody else, and she was like, "Hey, I got a dude," but
I blamed Jermaine Cole.
If you're not married, you're single.
Okay,
Unless you're with me.
Then verify that.
Unless you with me.
Now that I'm on, I can pick and choose.
Cause when I'm in it, I'm in it. Everybody else gone.
Now that I'm on, I can pick and choose. Only fuck with those that got shit to lose. There is no reason that if someone in a relationship is fucking with somebody who's not in a relationship.
You need to be fucking with somebody that's in a relationship.
You need to have something to lose. Everybody needs to bring something to the table.
Because if my shit falls down,
can't trust you.
Everybody's shit falls down. I'm taking all this shit with me.
Yeah.
Everybody going.
How
Hey.
I'm the big black.
Burning it to the ground.
I'm the big black dude from White Man Can't Jump. I'm going to my car. Shooting off y'all niggas. Fuck it. Yeah, everybody's getting it. I'm not the only one going down.
I feel like that's the first rule of thumb, though.
It's bigger than Nino Brown.
Hello.
Just don't talk to nobody who got somebody. Keep it simple.
Hello.
But when I'm in a relationship, I'm in a relationship.
Okay, I understand it, but
but I feel like you shouldn't talk to anybody that's in a relationship because I feel like karma's a bitch.
What if they're not happy and they want to leave?
I feel like because if they wanted to leave,
are you trying to defend yourself, sir?
Yeah, man.
If they want to leave,
if a
woman wants to leave, she'll leave. If she's dicking you down and she's in a relationship,
why is she dicking me down?
No, I mean if she's you know what I mean.
Hey, guess what? I found my no list. What up? There will be no dicking me